Let's talk about one of the greatest business comebacks of all time. Seriously, it's a story that starts with complete and utter failure, hinges on a single massive bet, and ends with a multi-billion-dollar payoff that completely reshaped Hollywood. We're breaking down how Marvel went from actual bankruptcy to box office titans.
And it all leads right here to this number, $4 billion. That is what Disney paid to buy Marvel back in 2009. I mean, that's just a mind-blowing figure for a company that was literally on the verge of disappearing just a decade earlier.
So, the big question is, how? How does a company go from being in bankruptcy court to creating the most successful film franchise the world has ever seen, all in about 10 years?
Well, the answer lies in this visionary blueprint, a plan so radical, so completely against the grain of how Hollywood worked, that it was almost dead on arrival. See, this wasn't just about making a couple of movies. It was about building an entire universe from the ground up.
But look, to really get just how brilliant this plan was, you have to understand how truly bad things were for Marvel. We've got to go back to the late 90s, when the company absolutely hit rock bottom. So, in 1999, Marvel was officially bankrupt. And to keep the lights on, they were forced to sell off the film rights to their absolute crown jewels. We're talking Spider-Man to Sony, X-Men to Fox, and the crazy part? When those movies became massive hits, Marvel saw almost none of the money, maybe 2 to 5%. They had zero creative control, and the entire company was valued at just $200 million.